A member, or should I say a former member of the Camonna Tong has come to our temple claiming sanctuary. This puts us in quite a predicament. What's temple claiming sanctuary? The young man's name is Gethys Raviro, and he claims that he has been paid by the Camonna Tong to carry skooma shipments overland on their behalf. By his own admission, he completed several of those deliveries over the past months, but now his guilty conscience has gotten the better of him, and he has destroyed his latest shipment. Fearing the reprisal that was sure to come, he came straight to our temple and surrendered himself to our judgment. I have told him to shelter on the bottom floor for now. Make no mistake, the fact that he has completed just one delivery of this vile substance means he has broken the law, and it is my duty to see him face justice for it. But let me not mince words here. Handing him over to the Hlan Oek garrison is the same as handing him to the Camonna Tong. Gethys has invoked the temple's protection and confessed his crime, and so he needs to be tried in Almastir. Unfortunately, I have no doubts that his former employers have learned about what he has done by now. If they have, I fear his life is forfeit the moment he sets foot outside of the temple. I can't let this happen to someone who is claiming sanctuary here. Go downstairs and speak with Gethys Raviro, Patriarch. Maybe he can offer us some insights on how to resolve this predicament. Don't harm him, but don't let him walk free either. He needs to face justice in Almastir. Okay, so downstairs again.
Good grief. Did that woman
Excuse
put
me.
starch in?
No,
Did you say something?
no. Maybe here? Where the guy? No. Well, where the hell is this guy? Wait, there's even further down. Okay, he must be around here somewhere.
We welcome you freely.
Well, he did say at the bottom of all of this, of the temple. Are you here to help me, Sarah? Claiming sanctuary. Yes, Sarah, I confess my participation in the smuggling of skooma by the Camonna Tong. But I have to cut all ties with them when I dump their latest shipments into that swamp. I don't want to live the life of a drug smuggler anymore. I humbly request the protection of the Tribunal Temple so that my case be heard by my and my guilt be judged by the devotees of Almsivi, not the Camonna Tong and their thugs. Who do I need to convince to let you be escorted to Almastir? I have never met him personally, but I know that the Loden Dadris has the final say in all Camonna Tong matters in this town. If he has marked me for death, I won't make it out of the walls. If he has consented to letting me be taken to Almastir, none of his thugs will lay a finger on me. I don't know what you could offer him. Money? But I hear that he's a pragmatist and maybe he is willing to agree to a trade. He knows that I have no evidence on him and his group anyway. Okay, maybe he'll probably want his skooma delivered. Where's the skooma you dumped? If you thought about retrieving it, I'll have to disappoint you. I opened the bottles and poured the contents into a swamp. You might still find empty vials. But I can promise you that the skooma is gone. Why did you change your mind? Because I saw the result of my actions. They told me that the skooma they were selling just went to crazed cats, foreign imbeciles, and Dunmer too weak will to fight for our country. But there are only so many young mere destitute and dead in a ditch you can see before you realize that it's a lie. They say they are making money by harming our enemies. But only the first part is true. They are making money by harming our people. Okay, I need to find out who is this Loden Dadris and where do I find him. I believe you can find him in the council club here in Hlan Oek. My role in the operation wasn't important enough to ever meet him face to face. Council club.
I see this land suits you.
I think I stumbled into that some time ago, and they were all unfriendly, to say the least. Okay, let's see. The council club was... Somewhere around here, I don't even remember exactly. No, that's a pawnbroker. I think it was that one over there. Yep.
No. You have no manners.
If you insist.
Where's the guy that I'm looking for? Probably upstairs.
Ugh.
Or maybe behind that locked door. But first I'll check downstairs.
Do not bother me.
Yeah, he's definitely behind that locked door. Or
If
maybe I
you
can ask
insist.
around.
Have a look
What was his
around.
name again? Loden Dadris. Speak with Gilner Herano if you want to see the boss. Or learn to climb walls. I don't care either way, Outlander.
No. You have
Climb
no
walls?
manners. No.
What does he mean by
You have
that?
no manners.
Maybe he's outside.
I don't waste my time on the likes of you.
Yep. Just as I expected, he's probably here. I need something to jump. Or levitate or something, but I'll use the jump. Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Need I call the guards?
This is not what I'm looking for, but he's probably in here.
No.
Yep.
You have no manners.
I assume you are here about a rat that has been claiming sanctuary in your basement. Well, indeed. He's very astute to assume that. Gethys Raviro is a thief and a traitor. Yes, of course, I know that he's hiding here in the temple here. What I don't know is why Master Serethran sends an Enwa to offer terms to me. Is he ashamed to come here himself because he knows that I'm in the right? Or does he just want to push the blame for what happens next on an Outlander and keep his precious priestly hands clean? Lucky for both him and you, not to mention Gethys, I have a perfect little task for an Outlander. Okay, let me hear it. A Khajiit slave by the name of Ahabu has escaped from my good friend and associate Idera Bethendas. I already know where the stinking cat is hiding. All I need is someone with a stern voice and a big stick to go there and collect it. And I think that is the perfect task for you, Enwa. If you return it to the Hlanoek slave market, I'm willing to allow Gethys Raviro passage to Almasthir. He knows nothing of any importance, and if it's his desire to rot in an ordinator's cell, I will not deny his wish. Well, I don't like bringing back slaves, but what other choice do I have? One of the few upstanding fishermen in town told us that he has seen Ahabu on the island just to the east of Hlanoek, somewhere near the western coast by a small muck pool. The cat must have thought that hiding so close by and biding its time to flee north would fool us, but it has just made itself an even easier target. You should have no problem strong-arming it into following you. Return Ahabu to Indira Bethendas at the Hlanoek slave market and Gethys won't be harmed. Bring him to Idera Bethendas at the Hlanoek slave market, then I will let that rat-claiming sanctuary in your basement scurry away unharmed. Fine. Okay, so he said on the island west of Hlanoek. Does he mean this big island around here? I'll need water walking for this. I think that's a muck pool over there. And there is some muck. But let's see if I find any Khajiit around here. What the? Yep, muck sponge. But there's no Khajiit around here. Maybe it's... Maybe the Khajiit is in this cave. Or maybe I should look around a little bit more. Okay, there's a Khajiit over there. But first let me kill the Nyx hound around here because it's gonna attack me. Oh, a bunch of Nyx hounds. Okay, the Khajiit was here. Yep, a Habu.
Why is he
Return a
here?
Habu. You have found poor Habu. What's next? I will return you to Idera Bethendas. Woe is Abba. Why would the fellow Khajiit work for the people who enslave us? It's the only way to save a man's life. And you're saying that this man's life is worth more than the life of a Khajiit? But a Habu has to bow to superior force. He will follow you. Well, I expected him to fight me, but seems not. Where the... Oh. Right. Slaughter fishes. Forgot about that. Okay, I was supposed to bring him back to the slave market around here. I have no idea where that is located. Maybe this place?
Please, gods. I will listen, Outlander. But
Looks like it could be it.
My time is precious, so
Who was I
make
supposed
it
to
quick.
return the Khajiit to? Idera Bethendas. Idera Bethendas. Who the hell is that? I mean, if this is the slave market... Wait. No?
Sarah.
This is not a slave market.
You've earned my trust.
Hmm.
Searching for special tools?
No.
My prices
You
are
have
the
no
best.
manners.
Is it a building? Okay, slave merchant. Oh, he has his own house. I thought it was gonna be an open air slave market, but yeah, this is the place. So you are the one Loden has sent to return a Habu to me. You brought that unruly cat back. Excellent, Trollcat. I know I could trust Loden to help me out. We business owners must look out for each other. Here, I suppose I should give you a little reward to Khajiit. You can tell Loden that I will take care of the rest.
What is
Yeah,
this regarding
it's no wonder
Khajiit?
that what was it, Argonia invaded Morrowind when that rock above Vivek fell down on them. To take the revenge, basically. Wait, I need to go back to the council club first to speak with the dude. Wait, that's not the place. That's the place. Come on. Okay, I did your dirty work. Return a Habu to the slave market. Is it back where it belongs? Then let's talk about the thief claiming sanctuary in our temple. The slave is back where it belongs. Very well, Outlander. Your membership in the temple is still a strain on our faith. But at least you've proven that you are willing to respect our laws and customs. So I will hold up my end of the bargain too. Gethys Raviro is free to leave Hlanoe, whether on his own or under a temple escort. I do not care, just as long as the rat never shows his face around here again. So I guess that's it.
Need I call the gods? We welcome you
Gethys
freely,
Raviro
Outlander.
claiming sanctuary. We can take Gethys Raviro to Almasthir without having to worry about the Camonna Tong. Thank you, Patriarch. You handled this whole situation admirably. Here, take this book from our library as a reward. I'm sure someone like you can appreciate it. And some potions fresh from Ovrosa. No, don't worry about it. I will send someone else to escort Gethys. I need you here. I heard some interesting rumors while you were gone. and they are auspicious rumors for once. Are you ready for more duties?